we move from one online issue to another, and it was recently reported by state-run broadcaster CCTV here in China that a so-called online mafia has been skillfully manipulating public opinion online and claims to be able to influence even a court ruling for the price of around $7,500.
Now, according to the report, the phenomenon first started when some internet companies used the web to promote themselves while launching smear campaigns against their rivals. Other companies followed suit, and one PR company said they could influence public opinion enough to affect a court ruling. Let's go to BON's Helen Hu in the newsroom to see what internet users are saying about this. Helen, what's the main reaction to this report on the so-called online mafia?
Well, many internet users on iPhone.com are asking how CCTV have the nerve to call others manipulative when they are themselves manipulated. Some say it's not appropriate to call it a mafia and think people are just aiming to make money without any thought for their irresponsible behavior. One commentator says, if a court ruling can be influenced by this, it shows there's something seriously wrong with the court, and that this is inconsistent with the country's supposed principle of running the country according to law.
And Helen, what else are people saying about this online mafia?
Some people say freedom of speech online is necessary, but manipulating public opinion is not. So they argue this kind of action should be severely attacked. And they believe it's time to strongly promote improving people's moral standards, which they say is at the root of the problem. One commentator says it's useless to develop an economy quickly without also adequately developing morals.
Thanks, Helen. Now, Helen, there was some additional comment on that in the Beijing News, a commentary which said that perhaps calling this an online mafia was a bit of an exaggeration. Yeah. Certainly it's what you might call on the very edge of public relations, perhaps pushing it a little bit far, but whether it was actually criminal or not was being questioned by this particular commentator.
Absolutely. In the Beijing News, they're saying that no one could actually prove that alleged interference in the law has actually happened. They've said, on the contrary, online vigilantism has been promoting the judicial and social justice in China. So stay with us. BON News continues in just a moment.